I kind of have to make this video. Before that though, I do just want to say if you're new to the channel, welcome. But ladies and gentlemen, today what I want to talk about are Season 4 Fortnite skins. Season 4 Fortnite skins have been underwhelming, to put it modestly, and there has just been a new piece of, well, let me just be forward. The blockbuster skin, a skin that I have been running to countless pointless areas of the map week after week, has finally been leaked. And it's trash. Now, for those of you that have not seen it, I'm gonna put it up on screen in a second, so spoilers if you don't want to see it, but this is what it looks like. It's not even that it's bad, it's just that it is underwhelming. The name of the skin is The Visitor, and it's literally just like, I swear to God, this guy to me looks like a reskinned Rust Lord. That's it? It's like, it's just so boring. And this is basically, to me, the straw that broke the camel's back into why I'm making this video. While overall I feel like Season 4 has actually been really good, there's been one majorly lacking area, and it has been skins. Now, I'm not a huge superhero fan, I will admit, but I really expected a lot from this season in terms of skins. And in my opinion, this has been, without a doubt, the worst season of skins that we have got to date. It's just, it's not even comparable. And kind of what I wanted to do for the rest of this video is just go through what we've seen for Season 4 skins so far. Also, I wanted to look at some of the ones that are coming out in a little bit and just kind of like prove my point. I don't want to be that guy that just hates on Fortnite for hating on Fortnite, and I really have tried to move away from that because I feel like some of my original content on Fortnite was like that, but anyways though, guys, let's just look at some of the Fortnite skins that we have seen so far. So what I wanted to do first is actually look at the good skins, because I do genuinely think that they have released some awesome Season 4 skins. Without a doubt, the two best skins have been Omega and Carbide. I think that this is just, it's a very cool concept that you build armor up as you level up, and it's just like a very unique sort of skin. It's got an Iron Man vibe. These are probably some of the best skins we've seen so far of Season 4. We've also got the Squad Leader, who is the guy you unlock just before Omega. We've got Valor, even Ventura, Venturion, the Light Show, Nightlight, Jump Shot, Triple Threat, Abstract, all some pretty decent skins. Not the greatest, but I think overall we've seen, you know, fine skins so far. But I want to compare that to Season 3. Just to name a few of the best of Season 3, we had John Wick to start things out. I know he's a bit of a meme now, but objectively, John Wick is probably one of the best skins of all time. We also had the Dark Voyager, the Vanguard, the Elite Agent, Wukong, Rex, Triceratops, Tomato Head, Leviathan. There were a lot of really good skins in Season 3. And if you want to go way far back into Season 2, you had the Red Knight, the Dark Knight, the Cuddle Team Leader, just some absolutely iconic skins. And even if you want to compare the best of Season 4, the Omegas, the Carbides, the Squad Leaders, I don't think that they really compare to some of the greater skins of the past seasons. That being said, what I really want to focus on are what I believe to be some of the bad skins of Season 4. What I would consider to probably be the worst two skins of Season 4 are Chromium and Diecast. I like the idea, okay, we have metal people, but it's just, they look bad. And honestly, I don't know how to make them look good, but they look bad. A skin that recently came out that I think it looks disgusting, it looks stupid, is Flytrap. This guy is a plant man, and it just, I don't know, maybe some people like it, but it's over my head in terms of aesthetically pleasing. We've also had the Hazard Trooper and Toxic Agent, which in my opinion aren't even the worst of Season 4, but are still pretty bad. The Rapscallion and Scoundrel were okay, I guess. They had some cool back bling, but in my opinion, it was kind of like an ode almost to the Skull Trooper. Whenever I was running the Skull Trooper and I saw someone with that, they would always come up to me and they're like, oh yeah, we're totally the same. And I'm like, no, we are not. Okay, that sounds a little douchey, but you know where I'm coming from. It just, to me, it felt like, I don't even hate these skins, but I do just kind of feel like they were a little bit of a copy of the Skull Trooper. Another skin that I thought was not particularly great was Steel Sight, and I know a lot of people actually did like this one, but to me it's just like a default skin that just looks poop. And if we want to go even further, we can even look at some of the Battle Pass tiers, like the Battlehawk. Fine, I guess, but just very basic and boring. The other one is Zoe, which I know I thought I liked, and I've kind of like talked about this in another video, that it really was exciting at the start for a new Cuddle Team leader, but I think again Zoe is just another pretty trash skin. And don't even get me started on the Moisty Merman. This skin just looks absolute poop, you know? It's like they were trying to recreate Rex and Triceratops, where like it's a person but they're in no, it's not the same, and it looks terrible. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to our upcoming skins. The first one that we may as well talk about is Visitor, the Blockbuster Unlock. Now, if we really want to frame the Blockbuster skin in an appropriate light, let's imagine that this is just something they threw into the shop. If this was in the shop, I wouldn't buy it. It's not even that it's overly bad, but the way I see it is I just kind of feel like it's just underwhelming. It's just like, it's nothing exciting. It's just like another skin to me. Really, the only thing that's unique about it is basically the face mask. You can actually change it, but still, I feel like it would be a less than appealing skin if it was in the shop. But to make players go 7 weeks with anticipation, running around with, I'll be honest, some less than fun challenges, it's very disappointing to see that this is the end reward. Since the start of Season 4, I've been feeling that the skins have just been less appealing and less good than Season 3. But I was willing to kind of like go on with it because I really genuinely had hope of Blockbuster. And again, to me, this was just the one straw that broke the camel's back. It's just not good at all. I was really just hoping for another skin that was going to be that epic, cool Fortnite skin. And honestly, it's not. It's really not. Also, Epic Games, you got a problem with data mining, okay? I don't know if you care about it or not, but it's a pretty obvious issue. But that being said, we've also got some unreleased skins that I kind of just wanted to take a look at because I do actually feel a little bit more hopeful of what is to come. So there's two sort of like sorcerer, shaman type looking skins. I actually really like these. They're called Fate and Omen, and honestly, I think that these look pretty cool. Literally, I would prefer that than the Blockbuster skin as Blockbuster. We've also got Skystalker and Wingman, which I think are kind of a cool concepts. It seems like they're going for a World War I sort of army soldier type vibe. Obviously, the Skystalker has the gas mask, clearly kind of like a sign of it being World War I themed. I'm actually a huge history fan, and I think World War I was a very interesting time. But I don't know. To me, it's like if you're gonna do a World War I skin, I think you gotta really make it like, I don't know, I would have liked a little bit more realism. That being said, I think it's not bad. And lastly, we have Blue Striker, which I'm not sure if this is another PlayStation Plus promotional. It kind of looks like it. Not bad. And then the other skins we've got are the World Cup themed ones, which I think is, again, if you're into soccer, like, by all means, go ahead. I don't think they look too bad. At the end of the day, though, guys, I genuinely feel like Season 4 Fortnite skins have been underwhelming as a whole. But yeah, I don't know. Again, I didn't mean this to be a hate video, but more of just like a, yo, Epic, what is going on here? I've got a pessimistic and an optimistic viewpoint of what's going on here. The optimistic is that Epic Games is just the smartest group of developers ever, which I actually kind of tend to believe at this point. And that they were kind of like, okay, Season 4 is going to be important to keep going well, but Season 5 is going to be our summer month, and we really want to do well in Season 5 because everybody's off school, everyone's going to be playing a lot of Fortnite, and maybe with Season 5, we're gonna really see some skins like just the pinnacle of their graphic design. My genuine hope is that they're just kind of putting more effort into their Season 5 skins because they know that they're gonna do better, and that, you know, Season 4, it's like it's got its theme and it's a solid theme, but we really want to push our Season 5 skins. And the pessimistic version of what's going on is just the simple fact that basically skins are getting harder to make unique and harder to make cool. They're getting more diluted because obviously they're releasing like a new skin every couple days now, and that is my big fear. I'm scared that Epic Games is just like trying to put out really weird skins because it's like unique, but they're not cool looking. And with that, you know, I'm worried that we're just gonna continue to see like a weird trend of skins. If you really think about it, there are some skins from Season 2 and even like the Ghoul Trooper is a great example that really doesn't look absolutely amazing as a skin. It's just more the fact that it's like an old one and it's a recognizable skin that came out when there weren't a lot of variety with your skins. But now though, there's just so many skins, and I worry that like maybe it's just getting too diluted, or you know, too saturated, if you will, in the skins market. But I really genuinely hope that Epic Games is like, listen, we're just not really I don't want to say filler season, but like we're saving our best for the summer. That is my number one hope. But as of now, I just, you know, I didn't want this to be just a pure hate video, but more just like an observational thing of a lot of skins out there, and I don't really like any of them. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. There's gonna be a bunch of people saying that I'm a dumb face because I didn't watch all the way through, and they're like, oh, you're just a hater. That's really not it. I want this game to succeed, and when I see a problem, I'm not afraid to talk about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed the video, maybe subscribe. If you're this far through, leave a like. And yeah, I'll see you later. Peace.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me fuck all that shit, just let me go.